Hey everybody, good to see you back again. Our job today is to get the rock crusher frame into the red shed. Now, even though I beveled the ends of the temporary skids, the new skids, they still plow pretty aggressively into the ground, and that's why I stopped at the edge of the gravel last time, because I think it's best to plank and roller beneath the skids to get it the rest of the way to that end door. We also need to make a set of caster wheels to go beneath those temporary skids, so that once we get it in there on the concrete floor, we can more easily move it around, forwards, backwards, sideways, however we may need to do it. So it's going to be a little bit of work. I'm hoping we get it all done today. If we're going to do that, we need to get busy. So let's go back to the shop. I went to the steel shop, bought some supplies. We have some 6-inch C-channel. I also picked up a cut-off scrap that he had there, as well as this cut-off scrap of 8-inch C-channel. And I've got 8 heavy-duty 5-inch steel swivel casters. All right, so starting with the 6-inch channel, I need to chop off 2 pieces 46 inches long. And now the 8-inch channel, I need 4 of these that are 16 inches long. All right, final series of cuts. This is 3/8 of an inch thick, 4-inch wide, flat steel bar. I need 8 chunks of this, 4 1/2 inches long. Those are the puzzle pieces. Now we put them together. All right, so the 3/8 squares will attach to the back side of the 6-inch C-channel, and they will act as spacers for the swivel casters. With those in place, I can get full 360-degree rotation without the caster wheels hitting the channel legs. And to attach these, I'll just tack weld them in place. Now we drill holes, lots of them, 32 total, 4 for each caster. Okay, finished product. All the holes are in, so we flip it right side up. I've done the same to the other one, and now we go back to our 8-inch channel. These will attach like so, one right there and the other right here. So they basically straddle where the casters are, and we'll weld these together so we have one big chunk, and the temporary skids, the new skids on the bottom of the crusher, will land here and here, and all the caster wheels will then pivot on the bottom. So we'll have this one for the one end of it, and we'll do the same thing with this one for the other end. Well, everybody, it's the following morning. I did not meet my goal yesterday. I thought I could get these built and get the crusher moved all in one day. Turns out I could barely get these built, but that's how you turn most of a day's worth of work into about 3 minutes of video content. So that's how the caster wheels will be arranged. We'll do the same thing on the other one. We've got good brand new hardware to throw all those together with. And we have rain moving in, possibly by early afternoon. So, oh, the drama. Oh boy. We'll see if we can get everything done. The main thing is just keep busy. Go as far as you can go. Okay, everybody, we're hustling fast. I have the crusher with the first roller loaded under the skids. Senior, the general, he's rolling in with the tractor. So this will move a lot easier having rollers under there. We'll just leapfrog skids, at least till we get to the front of the building and get it in on the slab. All right, wheels under one end, and what we did was jack this heavy end up, and then we place this 4x4 here and one on the other side to act as a pivot. And that's how we were able to lift this in so easy with the tractor. We weren't lifting all the weight, we were just kind of seesawing it more than anything. So that got us high enough for the wheels on this end, wheels on the other end, and we should be mobile.
One more, at least.
I'll give you some more.
Nope, that's it. We should do it.
It's good because we're just about out of jack.
Okay, let it down there.
All right. Okay, we're off jack. How much you got?
7.5.
We got it. Now this one's the test because this is the heavy end. If we let it down on it and it just folds right up, well then we just plank and roll her the rest of the way. Up there.
Well, getting ready for the final set down on the one casters. And what we did, we put the tractor bucket against this side. We chained it off so this couldn't shift either way on us. In case it shifted, we could catch it. Pretty even all the way through. Looks pretty good.
I think so. We're off the jack.
Hasn't collapsed yet.
No. Okay. Let's see if I can move it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can move it. I don't know about steer it, but I can move it. Yeah, look how easy it is. I might need a pry bar for steering.
Gotta get them casters straight here.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get the tractor. Even on wheels, don't underestimate how heavy that thing is. Much easier. I still have to steer it though with the bar. It's so heavy that those swivel casters do not swivel of their own accord. Scooch this over down here.
There we go.
I'd say good there.
Yeah, you don't want to run it in the wall.
Get a wood block so that we can put in front of the caster wheel.
Roll it back.
No, but I don't want it to if it takes mine to it. There.
You should have a smaller one.
Can you hear that? The rain just started hitting the tin roof, but we got the rock crusher tucked away with about an hour to spare, so plenty of time. Didn't even cut it close. Now, this is about as far as we go on this project until we hear back from the machine shop regarding the path forward for the main shaft and the flywheels. But I've got a little bit more I could still do. We head down here to the other end of the building. We have quite a few of the loose parts, and they're big, like the main lever here. We have the shafts and the sleeve bearings, and then we have all of these pieces, the jaw plates, the caps, the cheek plates, the pulley. I really should build some really good heavy duty pallets with caster wheels on that I can arrange a lot of these loose pieces on. A lot of those could probably live under Mr. 212 grader, but it's as far as we go on it for now. So looking at the weather forecast for this next week, Chances of rain just about every day. So the plan as we move forward, we're going to be getting into the narrow RD6 yet, but with rain in the forecast and that being another outdoor project, everything on my trailer here is the ceiling for the lean-to out back. And we have a start on it. The purlins are all run. We're ready to start hanging trim and then sealing steel and finish off that header and the gable ends. So I think that's going to be this upcoming week's project. It's perfect to work under here on rainy days. So I'll probably try to throw together an episode of finishing this off under here, and then it's narrow RD6. That's what we had originally planned to do before the opportunity with the machine shop popped up with the rock crusher. So you all know what to expect, and we'll keep plenty busy here. When there's something new to report, I'll bring you all back. So hope you all enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you back next time.